Zigbee. Remember, we don't need to have all these. For example, we can choose only the GSM module and use, for example, GSM or UMTS, and from these interfaces, for example, to communicate with our low power devices, we can use, for example, QoAP or MQTT, or just one of them, or with a combination of 6LoWPAN, and anyway, to implement QoAP or MQTT or 6LoWPAN or LoRa, we need the RF interface as well. For example, LoRa we can implement using a LoRa chip, that we can buy from the market. And number 3, we need a device with storage, for example, plus an operating system, plus storage, plus OS, in order to store our software in it, for example, that is going to kind of collect the data and kind of process it and analyze it and send it to the other direction, and in actually bidirectional. So what can we choose for this? What can be this device? This could be a small on-chip computer like we have in the market. These Arduino microcontrollers, or Arduino chips, whatever you call them, controllers. And then you can have, for example, a Raspberry Pi board, You can use this as well for this purpose. Number 4, very important factor, is encryption, data encryption and security. For example, the data that we send from the gateway to the devices or from the gateway to the cloud should be encrypted, because we don't want that somebody is sniffing the data in this wireless communication procedure. And then if there is no security, many of our customers will not like to buy our system or gateway. Plus this is this data encryption. This is also security. What is this security? Security of devices, you can say. For example, there should be a way that our gateway is able to kind of connect only to the devices which are authenticated by us or by our company. It's kind of identifying the devices in a particular ecosystem. For example, you can maybe have some pre-shared keys in your IoT devices, so that your gateway knows that these IoT devices belong to our particular application, and it can trust the data coming from these applications, or it has to process the data coming from these devices.